Hi, I'm Ashley.
And I'm Jada.
And welcome back. So you may be seeing a disparity in
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, I'm in this big bulky sweater.
I'm dressed for the video.
I'm dressed for the weather.
And she's dressed for the weather.
Because since I visited this time, it's not been over 35 degrees. So
it's supposed to warm up a little bit tomorrow. But you're
flying. What, is it going to be 40?
But you're flying home.
Yeah.
She'll be flying home a couple of hours after this video comes out. So
yeah.
But the reason why is because we're going to the beautiful island of Bali for this story time.
This is in our imagination. She's going skiing. I'm going to Florida. But in the past.
Yeah, I said for this story time.
Yeah. For this story time.
Where beautiful movies such as Eat, Pray, Love take place at. Ticket to Paradise, but I don't, which is also a Julia Roberts movie, but I don't think that it was actually filmed.
Yeah, I think they did it in Australia, which I don't understand why, but
yeah.
Maybe it's hard to get filming rights.
I don't know.
Who knows?
What are the movies that have
I don't know.
to place in Bali?
I'm sure lots.
Could think of some. So.
But some surfing movies, probably. I don't know. But we have had the privilege of going to Bali twice. While we were living in Korea, we went because the plane ride is quite far. Mom, as you'll see in this video, made the trip to come with us the second time. And
we have lots of videos and pictures from one of our excursions while in Bali. So we wanted to share it with you guys. It was a fun time. And so
it was called Bali Treetop Adventures. And so if you've ever been ziplining, it's like that on crack.
Yeah. If you're ever to like a high ropes course, it's like zip line meets a high ropes course meets like this huge acreage.
So it's not just jumping off a ledge. You have to be like, I started to say athletically inclined, but we're not athletically inclined. You just have to be somewhat.
We have our fair share of like athleticism.
Yeah, but like you had like rock walls you had to climb, rope walls, you had like thin little ropes you had to like tight rope across, while they had like things dangling down, so you have to like reach for them and then go. So we're gonna share some of that. So here is some video. Jada is afraid of heights a little bit. And here in this video we are having to jump from a height onto a cargo net. To be fair, I'm afraid of falling.
Okay. It was a free fall, as you'll see. Go when you are. We are alive.
Oh, guys, I don't know.
Stop, Jada. You're making me nervous.
Try to grab it on your way back. So you see, there was actually a lot more time that it took her to work up the courage before she did it. If you guys remember the Costa Rica video.
I knew you were going to say that. The waterfall.
The waterfall, how long it took. If you haven't, links down below. But it takes her some time and some goading till she'll actually...
I need to mentally prepare myself for possible death. Okay? That's what I'm doing, is convincing myself I won't die doing something stupid in a foreign country. But
as you'll see in this next few clips, Mom and I fared much better on our...
Yeah, well, Mom's the whole reason that we went skydiving, okay? She's a little bit, more of adrenaline-ish person than I would say that I am myself.
2, 1! Carson! 2 hands, Mom! But we got the cargo nets and we were able to climb up, and then right there is like, or I guess I'll put it here. It's like a zip line that you go down once you're on the cargo net. So they had to come back up and like climb a different way so that they could go down the same zip line with us.
They gave you gloves because it was like, so, and there wasn't, in the States they probably would have had like, cause you had to channel lock yourself in and out channel lock's not the right word. Carabiner yourself in and out. Channel lock. I know. I've been working with Dad for the first time in a while, so it's just like right there. Anyways, and so normally you probably have like a person that works there in the US that would like do it for you and stuff. No. This is like, you signed away your life if something happens.
No helmets or anything. But you can see we did like tightrope stuff here. Here, scoot to this side so I can like put it right here. We did like tightrope stuff here. They had like these, like I said, there's a little bit of obstacles. So these are some really cool shots, I thought, which is why I took the pictures of Mom and Jada like inside of this sphere like thing climbing through, which is where like the gloves really come in handy.
Oh my gosh. They did, because it was a lot of like rope work. And so you're on vacation, you want nice soft hands, you know?
It was so pretty up there.
It was.
It was so different.
We went whitewater rafting as well. Should I call it white or just rafting? I don't know.
It's whitewater rafting.
And we had to go down like this huge valley. And it was luscious and beautiful.
So gorgeous.
It was so nice. But then when we went rafting, like 5 minutes in, there was a big dead deer that stuck up the place.
It was a dog.
A dog, yeah. A deer sounded better though. Yeah. But we quickly you got out of that spot.
Our rafting guide did not tell us that we were about to go over like a waterfall, and they had a cameraman set up on the other side.
Oh yeah, you can see on the picture.
Yeah, all I did was tell us.
He said, "We need your oars in the back now."
Yeah, we need
we're
your
like,
oars. And then
that's suspicious.
Like, so we handed him our oars, and he was like, "Okay, do you see that? We're about to go over." He was like, "Everybody lean back so that we don't flip forward and stuff." Yeah. So. Cool.
But it was fine, and we didn't flip, and which is nice, because I've been on one where the guy purposely had us flip to cause it. No, I felt like I was drowning. Like we got a massage like every day.
Yeah, we did. Oop. Yeah, we did.
No, look. No, because it's real, like,
so relaxing, nice. We're actually gonna do a Patreon extra video of Bali stuff, showing where we got massages. And
one place, like every night. This isn't the place we got every night, because
this is a special occasion.
Yeah,
like,
this is like, no, it's a special occasion.
Bath. Like, I mean, like,
it was a special treat.
It was a special treat, yes.
Because it was more of an expensive one, and by expensive, I still mean that it was like $35.
Still dirt cheap, yeah.
Yeah.
And we went scuba diving as well. During the scuba dive, though,
we may have talked about it before. Scuba diving before.
I don't think we have. If we have, they might not have seen the video. I don't remember having done it. But Jada, it was just Jada, I, and then our instructor. So it's just the three of us.
And the guy driving the boat.
I think he did both,
no,
didn't he?
No.
So was there four of us? Okay. Mm-hmm. And Jada asked, she's like, so are there sharks in these waters? And he's thinking,
where we're going, specific location. I was like, is it known to have like sharks frequent it?
And he's thinking, oh gosh, there's these stupid Americans that want to see sharks. Why do they all want to see sharks? So he hedges, and he's like, yeah, there's like a 50-50 chance you may see a shark. Jay's like, no, wrong answer. I don't want to see a shark. I'm not dumb. No.
I didn't say I'm not dumb. I said I'm not one of those people, because I know perfectly well that most sharks will not bother you.
Yes.
If you are not
They definitely have a bad
bothering
rep.
them.
Like, totally
but
bad rep.
Sometimes you look like food. Okay? And I don't want to be mistaken for food, so.
Because we did wear, you see, we wore these stylish wetsuits, which I was a little confused about, because, like, it was really warm.
I think it's because, like, you have to wear, like, the weight belt and then the scuba gear, and so it doesn't, like, get all.
That's probably true. That's, of course, that's probably why, yeah.
Not just to keep us warm.
Yeah.
But
well, because we've been to other places that would wear wetsuits because the temperature of the water is
only time I've ever been scuba diving. But there was a trench where we were, and so we're like swimming around, having a good old time, and then turn around and behind.
No. Looking this way, because there was like two octopus that were like small ones. They weren't like big scary ones or anything like that. They were like,
those things do get scary.
They weren't bigger than us, so it's so scary. And then all of a sudden it gets dark. You look down and it's just like, and look behind, and it's just an abyss of darkness, because there was just like this drop off.
Because we were on like a reef-ish area.
I wish we had a GoPro when we did this stuff. So sad.
This was a while back. I don't even know if, I think GoPros were like something fancy.
In phase one, yeah.
People had. But it was, I was like, yep, I think I'm done. I'll just head back up top now. I don't want to get sucked into this, like...
Yeah, no, that's it. Because, again, with the shark theme, sharks, like, attack from underneath and stuff like that. Like, the water was beautiful and clear. You could see from the top all the way down to the bottom until you hit that trench.
And then it was like...
you couldn't see anything. It was just a black abyss. So it was like, all I could picture was, like, a shark coming up from that. Just...
No. We've done a lot of things, but I'm just a very chicken person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, and as I get older, I become more and more chicken. And so I think that if I hadn't have gotten to do these things when I was younger, like foolishly, I probably wouldn't do them anymore. I do like to go snorkeling, but then I hear like a month after I went snorkeling last year that there was a woman on a cruise who died in a, like, because my thought is there's loads of people and it's a very populated area, sharks won't come around. No, woman died from a shark attack snorkeling on a cruise ship excursion. And I was like, oh hell. Now here's another thing for me not to want to do anymore. That's fantastic.
Despite the fact she has a better chance of dying from a cow trampling her.
Hey, I had a real fear of that when I was a kid. But that's a different story, Tom. The TDL of our version, whatever those initials are, is basically our family convinced us that a stampede was coming and we needed to run under the electric and bump our fence.
Got all scratched up.
Yeah, they thought adults thought it was hilarious. We were like, think we were going to die. We're going to talk about a little bit more of our Bali trip. We have the spa day that we're going to expand upon and a couple of other little tidbits. So if you're on Patreon, head over there. Yeah.
Tomorrow? Should we post it? Yeah, we'll post it tomorrow. Until next time, guys.
Bye.
Ashley and Jada are twins.